Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. The band Booster Club, known as Raider Band Fans, will be hosting a Share Night fundraiser on Tuesday for the Richmond Senior High School Marching Band at Highway 55. A portion of all sales from 5 to 9 p.m. will be donated to the band, with proceeds going toward new instruments, trips, travel to and from games, entry fees to competitions, pre-game meals, and other necessities. The band is very active throughout the community as it participates in all of the Raider football games at home and away, as well as all of the parades here in Richmond County. It has also been invited to inaugural governor parades as well as the Conway Christmas Parade. Edwin Carter became the new band director in September 2019, and the band has been steadily growing. It currently has 52 members. Booster Club President Randy Stubbs is well seasoned with the band, as he was a member himself while attending RSHS in the 90s. He played the percussion and the drums. His involvement with the band struck up again in 2013. Stubbs and the club's other officers, Vice President Gus Bellamy, Treasurer Holly Bellinger, and Secretary Lisa McGlynn, organize and participate in band fundraisers with the assistance of around 20 volunteers. After months of searching and contacting 50 high school football programs from 6 states up and down the eastern seaboard, the Richmond Raiders have a Week 2 opponent for the 2020 regular season. The hunt for a new opponent came in the wake of an on-field altercation that occurred this past season between Richmond and Anston. The game between the two PD River rivals saw punches thrown from players from both teams and resulted in a suspended game with less than a minute left in the first half. The Raiders and head coach Brian Till were found to have not broken any violations through video footage and photographs and didn't receive any penalties, but the decision was made for the Bearcats not to travel to Raider Stadium to complete the home-and-home series this August. Now Till will see the second week of his 4th season as the Raiders head coach welcome in Jones High School of Orlando, Florida. The school, which was founded as Orange County's first school for African Americans, is celebrating its 125th anniversary this year. The Fighting Tigers compete in the 5A classification. Jones went 13-2 in 2019 and lost to Miami-based Northwestern High School 34-17 in the 5A state championship game. According to the team's Twitter account, 16 of its 17 senior players from last season signed to play college football during National Signing Day. While bringing in the fresh faces of the orange and green-clad Fighting Tigers, Till said the change of pace could also help out Richmond County's economy. With spring practice just weeks away from beginning for the Raiders, they will have plenty of time to prepare for Jones on August 28th. Till also thinks Raider fans will enjoy the matchup because it brings with it a flair of unfamiliarity between two teams that are proven threats on the field. Despite classes being canceled due to regional flooding and high winds, the Richmond bowling program surged on at the state championship on Friday. Initially, only senior Haley Miller was supposed to compete in the girls singles competition, but upon arrival, head coach Ralph Butler learned that the Raiders had qualified for the team tournament at the Sandhills Bowling Center. Luckily, Butler noted a couple of phone calls led to all but one of the boys showing up to compete. Junior Mitchell Massey, one of the team's anchors, was away at Beta Convention in Greensboro. The late start didn't impact the Raiders as they bowled their way to a 5th place finish in the state championship, the best mark of Richmond boys or girls since the program started 3 years ago. The Raiders were consistent throughout the day, bowling games of 156, 136, and 189 before finishing strong with a final game of 186. Richmond was just 12 pins short of Hoke County, which finished 4th overall. Two other SAC teams, Lumberton and Jack Britt, took 2nd and 3rd respectively. Winning the state championship was Grays Creek. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Engineering influences every aspect of our lives, from the cars we drive to the computers we use. Every modern convenience we enjoy is a direct result of the innovative work of engineers and technicians. At Richmond Community College, we are educating the next generation who will be maintaining or improving upon these products and services. Our students work with programmable logic controllers, experiment with solar energy, design and create objects with a three-dimensional printer, and operate cutting-edge machinery. Students can choose from a number of programs such as mechatronics, welding, mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, electric utility substation and relay technology, and industrial systems. Programs that equip our students with skills for 21st century jobs. Innovative and progressive, Richmond Community College is committed to building a brighter future for its students and the communities it serves in Richmond and Scotland counties. Visit our website today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Iconic Wilderness CBD, located here in Rockingham. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you're having a great start to your work week. I know it's Monday, and it has been a pretty good day outside today, especially hitting it up to 69. Pretty sure is what I saw on my car today when I was driving. It was getting really, really warm today. Even had to take my jacket off at some points in the day. But today we are still looking at some warmer temperatures tonight. We're looking at 59 degrees at 8 o'clock as well as 10 o'clock. So temperature's not dropping a whole lot. That is definitely due to cloud coverage in the area. And we talk about cloud coverage tomorrow. And that's because we got rain in the area. So the temperatures will stay up really high, but it's going to be wet as well. So Fayetteville's going to be a high of 73, low of 57. Lumberton will be seeing a high of 47, low of 59. Rayford will be seeing a high of 72, low of 58. And down in Laurinburg, going to be a high of 73, low of 58 there. On the other side of Sand Hills, Southern Pines will be a high of 70, low of 56. Ellerby's going to be seeing a high of 68, low of 56. Rockingham and Hamlet will be seeing a high of 70 and a low of 57. Down in Bennettsville will be a high of 73, low of 59. And across the PD in Waynesboro will be a high of 68 and a low of 58. And rain throughout the entire Sand Hills, although down in the southern part of the region, we are expecting some thunderstorms for those areas, particularly Lumberton and Bennettsville. So be on the lookout for thunderstorms if you are in that area. Looking at the 7-day forecast, more rain along the way. It also comes with more higher temperatures throughout this middle of the month. Now we're in the middle of February, and we're still seeing 70 on the board. I guess Mother Nature is going to continue on to have at least 70 every single month throughout the entirety of this year, perhaps. Tuesday will be a high of 70, low at 57. Wednesday will be a high of 61 and a low at 59. Showers again, as well as on Thursday, high of 72, low at 43. We're going to get a break from all that precipitation, as Friday is going to be seeing partly cloudy skies with a high of 50 and a very low of 26. That's going to be a very big drop in the temperatures right there. 12 degrees off from the high, and it's even lower down there for the low, and that's below freezing temperature. So you're going to be going from wearing a short sleeve to bundled up really, really quickly in 24 hours there. Then Saturday, it goes up just a little bit on the low, but still pretty down on the high. High 46, low 33. Partly cloudy skies though. And then Sunday, rain's coming back into the area, and it's going to stay at 56 for the high and a low of 42. And then on Monday, mostly cloudy skies with a high 63 and a low of 48. So be careful for this week, because it's going to be a big jump in some temperatures. When we see a lot of rain in the area, but some really warm temperatures. However, as we get into the weekend, temperatures are going to drop really, really hard. So be on the lookout for that, and keep your jacket around with you at all times, because you never know how hard the temperature is going to drop between now and Friday, because anything can really happen with North Carolina weather, as we've seen multiple times between last year, this year, and many years past. But that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.